Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. My name is Dr. Kiran, and I'm a graduate of Batch 10. And it's good to see the university with so many things going around, and good to see your teachers as well. And I've recently I'm located in Ontario, Canada, and I've recently completed my clinical research associate certification from McMaster University. And the most recent work experience I had was an internship experience of working on a. It was basically a simulation of a clinical trial. My basic work involves like working, designing a clinical trial,
Oh,
and how the designing the clinical trial documents, how a trial works, and design. We were supposed to design a COVID contingency plan uh, with an ongoing clinical trial. So this is my recent work experience, and I'll be more than happy to help the university in any ways I can.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
Dr. Kiran. Thanks a lot. We have a lot in common because these days, Director Auric is working hard on designing and development of clinical trial unit, and we really need people to connect to us who are active in clinical trials. So we want to learn from them how to, go about it. We are just the beginners for clinical trials. And Dr. Farah has already worked hard on this, Farah. So how can we be connected to them and how would it be beneficial to us if you would like to add something about clinical trial unit?
Frankly, it's good to hear, Kiran, that you are working on clinical trials, and definitely, first of all, we would like to take you as a guest speaker, where you can tell our students how they can develop a clinical trial, and what are the procedures in it, what are the nitty gritties they need to take care of, and then once we are established with our clinical trial, then definitely we can take your input in it, how we can further work on improving it, and how we can actually collaborate with you people for some clinical trials where we can be a part of an ongoing trial.
In the context of clinical trial, we have got Dr. Tasawwur sitting here. He's a PhD in pharmacy practice, and he will also tell us about what practical.
Assalamu alaikum. Dr. Kiran, you were talking about the simulation of clinical trial units. I think so.
Yes, basically that was part of my training. That there was already an ongoing trial for the past like 10 years, and we were given it as a task that we have to do it as a trial that is currently happening, and we designed the in the entire documents, the site initiation visits, and the trial documents according to it, and we designed a COVID contingency plan because it was an older trial that was already happening like 5 years back. So
Okay.
we were doing it if it was happening as for now.
Okay. But it means that your Health Canada or the regulatory authorities are accepting the trials on the simulations. Or
No, not really on simulations. It was basically part of my training, which I was sharing with you. So Health Canada has their ongoing trials on in various fields, and there are different regulations for the separate trials, whatever they are going. It depends on which kind of trial you're interested in. I can perhaps help you more if it's more specific.
definitely we will definitely we will seek your help because we are also working on this because here in Pakistan we have the DRAP. DRAP basically regulate the clinical trial units. Na? Approval is also
Right,
for the DRAPs. They have certain requirements for the CTUs. So
right.
also we will help because not only we will try to comply with the DRAP, but also we will try to help our clinical trial units to be standardized